everybody. This is Michelle Myers, and every Friday night you'll find me at the BAR, the Bodyguard and Ambassador Retreat here in Bartlett, Tennessee, listening and watching B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Tune in to the Tiki Man Radio app or on the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel. Come on, want to hear your confessions?
Space, through all of the stars, to the human race, through all of the people and the streets that I once knew. If I could see Earth from outer space, through all of the stars, to the human race, no matter where I go, I still come back to you. If I could fly, 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 so high, higher than the clouds, even higher than the sky, zooming in upon the world rolling by. Would I see people in the cities, in the villages and squares, selling in the marketplaces, dancing everywhere? Would I see ladies in the beauty parlor doing hair, and teenage soldiers with their guns up in the air? Would I see a hit list of the species that are gone, or would I be a witness to the world dropping bombs? Would I see the rainforest, Amazon down, or would the whole world sing one song? If I could see Earth from outer space, through all of the stars, to the human race, through all of the people and the streets that I once knew. If I could see Earth from outer space, through all of the stars, to the human race, no matter where I go, I still come back to you, you. No matter where I go, I still come back to you. So let me hear you say, whoa, and let me hear you say, break it down for me now.
Okay, I've been trying. That's the truth without the line. I just knew without the dime. I've been moving out of space, so I've been losing everybody that I love, and the excuses, they just human. And I'm learning how to breathe, learning how to see, all in the clouds, but don't know how to dream. Evidently, your grass is green. I wish I had a personality, and if I was down on earth, I would sing.
If I could see Earth from outer space, through all of the stars, to the human race, through all of the people and the streets that I once knew. If I could see Earth from outer space, through all of the stars, to the human race, no matter where I go, I still come back to you, you. No matter where I go, I still come back to you. I like to see a planet, every boombox booming. I like to see a planet, every flower be blooming. I like to see a planet, so the cars refueling. I like to see a planet, every human staying human. I don't know, but I know just one thing for sure. If I saw this, I'd still come back for more. If I could see Earth from outer space, through all of the stars, to the human race, through all of the people and the streets that I once knew. If I could see Earth from outer space, through all of the stars, to the human race, no matter where I go, I still come back to you, you. No matter where I go, I still come back to you. So let me hear you say, still come back to you, still come back to you. No matter where I go, I still come back to you, 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 still come back to you.
This is Houston, over. Roger, go ahead, Houston. 11, this is Houston. You are go for LOI, over. Roger, go for LOI.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff.
Yes, liftoff. Air 4, ignition. T-minus 1 minute. Liquid hydrogen tank is at flight pressure.
Houston, this is Crap Commander. We are zero gravity now, flying over Key West. Over.
Copy that, Crap Commander. You are cleared for the burn.
Roger that, Houston.
Crap Commander, you have permission at your discretion to switch channels over to Tiki Man Radio for the Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle as you continue your burn towards the great unknown tonight. Houston, roger that. We'll be switching over to the free app as we monitor command comms. Over. Crap Commander, enjoy the show. We hear the show tonight is going where no radio show has gone before.
Houston, roger, we copy and we're standing by for your TD.
just came from Colombia. She smiled because I did not understand. Then she held out some marijuana. She said it was the best in all the land. And I said, no, 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 I don't smoke it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. Then it makes it hard to find the door. A woman that I know just came from Mallorca, Spain. She smiled because I did not understand. Then she held out a 10-pound bag of cocaine. She said it was the finest in the land. And I said, no, 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 I don't, no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. Then it makes it hard to find the door. just came from Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, he smiled because I did not understand. Then he held out some moonshine whiskey, oh, he said it was the best in all the land. And he wasn't joking. And I said, no, 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 I don't drink it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. And then it makes it hard to find a door. Well, I said, no, 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 I can't take it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. And then it makes it hard to find a door.
Coming to you live from the Beachy Shell studio in Key West, Florida. You're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle.
That's right. Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle. Where is my mouse here? There it goes. There we go. We're live, everybody. Hello. Friday night here in Key West. B-Man and Michelle. And the weather is perfect. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, turn that light on. We have another light that makes it brighter in here. So I hope everybody's having a great time tonight. There you go, Michelle. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ringo Starr. The No-No song. Right there. Perfect. You're good. I can see me. I'm bright. I'm bright and shiny. You can see my hiney. How about that? By golly. Hey, lots of people tuned in tonight. Thank you so much. Tiki Man and Heather are tuned in tonight. Thank you very much. The ambassador and the bodyguard, Michelle Myers, Tim Myers. Thank you so much. Bob Bitchin, how you doing, man? Hola, he says. Hola.
If you had the camera just a little bit more that way, you could see Willie.
Well, I can adjust that. Or you can go up there and adjust it. Just hold
that one?
Yeah, just that one right up there. That's number 2. That is a number 2 camera. Just this way or that way? You know what? Just figure it out. There you go. I can see Willie. Willie's on the couch. Willie is our producer tonight. He's doing a pretty good job sitting over there and producing, and we really like it. Callie McCool, good evening from the West Coast. Thank you so much, my friend, for tuning in. We so appreciate it. Michelle, what is going on over there in your corner of the world?
Rum.
Rum.
Watching some Enterprise.
She is watching some Enterprise. So would that not be appropriate on a evening like this? So
it's always appropriate.
Danny sent me a picture. He's got they're in their living room. He's got the big TV on that normally put the stuff on for the dog, but he's got that TV.
Katie May.
Katie May, how you doing there, sweet pups? Man, what an interesting day this has been. Oh wait, Sweet Harriet says hello. Said we really stepped up the introduction. I love it. Well, you know what? I've got more ideas coming, and things are starting to slow down for me to where I can do that kind of stuff.
Or you could do some songwriting.
And some songwriting, yes. I am going to be doing some more songwriting. I was going through a depression stage. And the depression stage is I haven't had a chance to work on a lot of music, and I've got ideas and stuff. So we're going to make it happen. And let me see what else is going on. I got to make sure everything is working properly. Everything looks good. Everything's in the green and the yellow. Not very much red, I'll tell you. And let me see. And Harriet says they're also watching on the big TV. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Michelle Myers says, Harriet, I miss you. I love it. I love all this stuff. And let me see. Danny says, okay, I won't, Danny. I promise you I won't. He sent me a message, and I won't say anything. Blah, 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 blah. Heedy, hotty, hooty. You know what have we been watching on TV lately?
Breaking Bad.
I love Breaking Bad.
Prodigy.
And Prodigy. You're watching Prodigy. I don't really get into that. That's kind of your... Tell everybody what Prodigy is.
It's kind of like an off-label Star Trek. It's a Nickelodeon series for kids, which is actually kind of cool because it helps to explain like...
Well, I saw that, and I was quite... I was impressed with that.
Quantum mechanics and quantum physics.
I was impressed with that because it's really cool how they've got it all laid out. So with all the old characters and everything. So yes, I will say that's kind of interesting, but I just can't get into that stuff, Michelle.
Yes, you can.
I can a little bit. You asked me
They
questions.
said something the other day, and you're like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, you knew that.
I did. I mean, I listen.
He knew something.
A lot of times you don't think I listen, but I do.
Something about Star Trek he didn't think he knew.
So, why am I so freaking excited today? Tell me why.
The Blue Origin space launch.
The Blue Origin space launch today on the New Shepard.
And it was, what's his first name?
Austin Literal.
Literal.
Took
It was
our
literally
patches.
Austin.
Who literally took our patches into space today. How freaking cool is that? And you know what? It's like he got off the ship.
He was the first one off.
He was the first one off. He was number one in the seat in there, which I thought was so cool. And man, I'm stoked. I believe it or not, I'm going to buy, here's
Crap patches in space.
Crap in space, everybody.
Well, there's always been crap in space.
Yeah, but there was the real crap in space this time. So I think I am like can you see me on the camera? If you're watching on YouTube, how freaking excited am I? This is the coolest thing ever. I always said I'm going to get a patch in space. And I did it. Thanks to Michelle Shipman and her husband, Ryan, because this guy who took it up there was the best man at their wedding, and he took it up for us. And it was kind of interesting because we're all glued to watching the Blue Origins. If you ever want to watch for space in real life, what's going on with their space launches.
BlueOrigin.org?
I think it's Blue Origin. Just if you put in Blue Origin, it's going to come up. But the neat thing about all that is
They were showing it live, yeah.
this thing was just unbelievable. And I sent him
And that's the same one that William Shatner went up.
Exactly. I'm going to use the phrase, damn excited that this happened today. Now, the one thing I want to get is, I want to get their patch, because they had a specially made patch for this flight.
Yeah, you can buy them on their online store.
I want to get one of those, and I want to put their patch and our patch in a little shadow box. And that, my friends, is going to be so freaking cool. I'm so damn stoked. I'm on cloud 799 or even 999. It's just, I'm blown away.
There was somebody else on there, the little gal. I guess she does a show. I think it's on Netflix, they said. But they call her the Space Gal. But she does all these science experiments and stuff, like for kids, to show them how stuff works. So, like, if your public school or private school is kind of lacking in the science interest department, have your kids watch this.
I think her name was Emily.
I got a picture of her.
Yeah, Emily Candelaria. Candelaria. Okay, so I might as, yeah.
Cavallari?
Candelaria. Candelaria. Lily. Blah, 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 blah.
Let me look on my picture.
Look on your picture. But I just posted it. They had a thing that just came out just a little bit ago on the launch. The people.
Calendrelli.
Yeah, that's what I said, wasn't it? I think I said that, but you know what? I might have had a few too many vodkas already. So thank you, Michelle Meyer. She goes, congratulations. It was just crazy. And let's see. Callie McCool, I brought my guitar to the classroom. Now I get kids coming to play during lunch. One of them brought a 12-string. Love to inspire. Man, I tell you, you're another inspiration. So actually, I think you need to be a candidate to go up on one of these space.
You were one of your kids. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think that would be really cool. And I think I want to start me a GoFundMe so I can raise funds so I can get on one of these. And I'll take the whole damn crap.
I don't know what they are now, but I thought it used to be like 200,000, but maybe it's more than that. I don't know.
I'm telling you, that just blew me away.
Somebody look that up for us and tell us.
Yeah.
How much does it cost if you're going to pay to go on Blue Origin?
Blue Origin, yeah. There's got to be somebody out there that can look that up for us. But no, I was just so stoked. And again, I'm on cloud 9. So yes, crap is in space, and I can clear that off the bucket. The next bucket list is me going up. So we'll see what happens.
Ooh, get crap on Mars.
Ooh, Mars. I love it. I love it. We're getting ready to start the Christmas season in Key West, and that's another reason why I'm stoked. And number 3, why am I stoked? The weather is.
Oh, it's so nice.
The weather is here. I wish you were beautiful.
Is it like 71?
You're beautiful, Michelle, but there's always somebody else out there that.
There's always somebody else. What is that?
It's not as beautiful. I wish you were beautiful. So, just saying.
No, I'm not sure what you're saying.
Let's just leave it at that. But yeah, so Christmas in Key West, it's all starting so much. What?
You just said something. I said I was going to look for something, and now I forgot.
Wish you were beautiful?
No, before that.
The Blue Origin costs?
No.
Christmas in Key West?
Christmas
in Key West, yeah. So tonight I got some Thanksgiving songs embedded in tonight's thing. I think it's going to be kind of fun, and we're going to have a little fun with that. I got some new music we're going to play tonight. But yeah, Christmas in Key West. Thanksgiving is this coming Thursday. On Wednesday here in Key West is the lighting of the Christmas tree and all the lights down at the Key West Bite. And let me tell you what, oh my God, is it the coolest thing ever to go down there and see all these lights and everything. This is my favorite time of the year here in Key West. If you've never been down here, make a point to come during the holidays to experience the trolley rides that will take you all through the neighborhoods, and you get to see how just nuts we go down here. It's just unbelievable.
We need to sign up for a trolley.
I thought, yeah, okay, we need to do that. Let's see, Callie McCool, if I ever get a sponsor, I would like to do a Thursday Blues live show with the kids. Every year we do a blues festival fundraiser. Proceeds go to the young musicians to help. I love that. That's a great idea, Callie. Very, very.
A sponsor for a blues show.
Blues. Don't. I got to find me a sponsor. Don't.
If you're in Memphis, you could ask maybe Lansky's or somebody.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Maybe a California person who's in the blues.
Let's see. Harriet says it would be cool if they got a picture of Key West from space right now. That would be really cool.
When we go up in the Space 220, and they have the elevator system.
Yeah.
Space station. But you can.
That's a long ride.
If we stand in the right place, you can see Key West.
Yes, at the right space, you can see Key West. Hang on.
Fake space.
Hear that? What is everybody drinking tonight? What are we drinking?
Pilar Dark. I didn't have any rum. But it was $6 off, so it was almost down to the price of the
Yes, you had a good deal with that. Cranberry, little splash of LaCroix or Polar, which I don't know what I got in there, and then a little bit of vodka. So we're having a little relaxation on the show tonight, and a lot of cool things to come. So I talked about crap in space. I talked about Christmas in Key West. When we get back from some music, I want to bring up a couple other things that are happening. That's happening this week. I'm really, really happy about.
Tomorrow?
And what's tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'm going to talk about tomorrow. What we're doing tomorrow? No.
Yeah, why not?
Sunday.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Today's Friday. Saturday is Cupcake Day. I got to make cupcakes and a few other things. And Michelle Myers is drinking Prosecco. And let me see if Danny's still listening. So, oh my God. You could just tell the energy in me is just.
Oh, I got something.
Oh, baby, tell me. Baby, it's cold
Hippie
outside.
chick already knew about this because I sent her. But I got an email from the VA.
Ooh.
The usual, stuff they send out.
Yes.
But there's a Toyota something sweepstakes for veterans. Any and all veterans. You could win a car or a truck.
Ooh, I hope we win.
You signed up, didn't you, Brian?
Of course I did. Hell, I want a new car.
And I signed up, and I sent it to. But if there's any other veterans out there, go check it out.
All right. Yes.
I'll look at exactly what the name was.
Let's do this. If any veterans out there want to know, can they send me info and we can send them the link of where to go out there and do that?
Send them the thing that I sent you.
Yes, the thing you sent me. Well, I got it too, but I didn't. I just been doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And then when you finally said, hey, do this, and I did it, and hope I win. So, hey, Sweet Harriet wants to know, what kind of crappy cupcakes am I making? Well, let me see.
It's for, well, that's what you're going to talk about.
We're going to talk about that when we come back, but I can tell you what kind of cupcake it is. It is a spice cake, all right? And on top of that spice cake is going to be a lemon honey, help me out here, Michelle, a lemon honey...
Cream
cheese. There you go. Lemon honey cream cheese. And I have these little cute little bees, little candy bees I'm going to put on top of each one. So that's the kind of crappy cupcake I'm making. And then throwing my turkey in this week because we're going to make that turkey early, slice it up so we can do sandwiches and just kind of just chill out here in Key West. So
I found this. It's Toyota is doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's win a brand new Toyota from Hiring Our Heroes. Hiring, like you're hiring somebody to work for you. Our Heroes. Look that up and it should get you to the right page.
So, Sweet Harriet, if you need us to send it to you.
Committed to America's Heroes Sweepstakes. So, and you have to sign up by December 1st, so you only got about a week.
Yes, only about a week. So, Harriet, if you want, we'll resend that to you. Maybe Michelle will send it to you. And because she said she got an error when she did it.
An error?
Yeah.
Error.
Well, probably because Ray's been on your computer and he's been going to other places. Just saying, Ray. All right, guys, we're going to get some music, come back. I'm going to tell you about the other things that are happening. What you drinking? What's going on? What's happening in your world? Let's find out. At some point, we're going to try an experiment tonight. I got a new chord that I'm going to try and see if I can't get Harriet to call in and say hi to us. I tried during the music, and it lowered all my music, which was, I'll use the term.
It doesn't matter because you're not going to be playing music.
Well, I know, but still, the volumes went down, and I'm like, why is it doing that? It's pissing me off. Oh, did I say pissing me off? Yes, I did. So there you go. B-Man and Michelle's Coast Confessions on a Friday night. We're having a really good time. I got to refresh my booze, and Donnie Brewer has come out with his second album, the Winnebago Tapes. I think it's number 2.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Well, no, he had number 1. Yeah, this is number 2, and some of the songs on there he's already released as singles, but he's got some other stuff on here. I tossed this one in here because it's got Ricky Lamb on it, so I thought it was kind of cool. So, B-Man Shell's Coastal Confessions right here on Tiki Man Radio, coming to you live from the Beachy Shell Studios at the Beachy Shell Hideaway here in Key West. It's a beautiful night. We got the screen doors open, and the cool air is coming in, and I love it, everybody. Hope you are too.
Hey, Ricky. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you gotta try this Jamaican overproof rum drink. You mean a ranting? Yeah, man.
Heaven come from Kingston way by the grace of Johnny Ray. Mix it with a little zing, and now you got the ranting. I said that all we need is a ranting. One for you, one for me. We can dance and laugh and sing. And all we need is a ray and ting. I said that all we need is a ray and ting. Yep.
That's right. It ain't like no rum and coke. Jamaican drink, it ain't no joke. Don't believe me, now here's the proof. A 126, now that's the truth. Hey.
All we need is a ray and ting. One for you, one for me. Yes, we can dance and laugh and sing. All we need is a ray and ting. Yeah, all we need is a ray and ting.
Yeah, boy.
Don't let no gray cloud spoil your fun. You can make some sunshine with that funky citrus rum. I said, all we need is a ray and ting. One for you, one for me, and we can dance and laugh and sing. Yeah, all we need is a ray and ting. Hey.
Yeah, man, you can do that.
For when you need to ease your worry, make everything crisp and curry.
Just like Donnie always sing, you need a rum and something.
Said all we need is a ray and ting. One for you now, one for All we need is a ray and tea. I said all we need is a ray and tea. All we need is a ray and tea. Sing one for my brother. Carlo, 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 Carlo.
Thanksgiving song. All right. This is a Thanksgiving song. I hope you enjoy it. Love to eat turkey. Love to eat turkey. I love you. Love to eat turkey, 'cause it's good. Love to eat turkey like a good boy should, 'cause it's turkey to eat. So good. That clapping's messing my head up, man. I appreciate it. But I was trying to think of the next line. I'm like, all I hear is clapping. Here we go. Thanks anyways. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's eat the turkey in my big brown shoe. Love to eat the turkey at the table. I once saw a movie with Betty Grable. Eat that turkey all night long. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. Turkey lurkey do and turkey lurkey dap. I eat that turkey, then I take a nap. Thanksgiving is a special night. Jimmy Walker used to say dynamite. That's right. Turkey with gravy and cranberry. Can't believe the Mets traded Darryl Strawberry. Turkey for you and turkey for me. Can't believe Tyson gave that girl BD. White meat, dark meat, you just can't lose. I fell off my moped and I got a bruise. Turkey in the oven and the buns in the toaster. I'll never take down my Cheryl Teagues poster. Wrap the turkey up in aluminum foil. My brother likes to masturbate with baby oil. Turkey and sweet potato pie. Sammy Davis Jr. only had one eye. Oh, turkey for the girls and turkey for the boys. My favorite kind of pants are corduroys. Gobble, gobble, goo, and gobble, gobble, giggle. I wish turkey only cost a nickel. Oh, I love turkey on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Oh, thank you.
Are you looking for that special gift for somebody this year for a special occasion? Well, let me tell you about one of the coolest things we've got. It's the Tiki Head DJ for an hour where you become the rock star. We've had a lot of Tiki Head DJs and everybody enjoys it. Let me tell you how it works. All you have to do is send your voice with your intros, your outs, tell us a little bit about you, along with a playlist, and we produce it for you. For a small donation to the radio station that covers the production and the airtime, we put it all together for you. We promote it and make it a big deal along with replay. That's a Tiki Head DJ for an hour, where you become the rock star on the radio. If you're interested, send me an email at tikimanradio@gmail.com, and I'll fill you in on all the details. Become the next Tiki Head DJ for an hour on Tiki Man Radio. Keep listening to Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio station, and become the next rock star.
Welcome back.
Hello, hello from sunny California. This is Mr. McCool and Student Crew. I'm Ace, one of the student producers for our show Surf's Up. We, the student crew, want our fabulous Tiki Man Radio listeners to know that our show will be back airing on Tuesdays at noon Eastern Island Time. We will be back with our Lunchbox special. We have good vibe coastal Americana music, plus a friendly conversation about student life planned for you. So stay tuned on the best radio station on the planet, Tiki Man Radio, tikimanradio.com, and what could possibly go wrong?
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
That's right. What could possibly go wrong on a Friday night? Bob Bitchin loved that turkey song with Adam Sandler. Gobble, gobble, gee, and gobble, gobble, go. I need to get me another bottle of Boo. Hey, if you're watching us on YouTube, those cameras are sponsored by the Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street, right here in Key West. 18 beers on tap, the best damn beer, made locally, right at the pint. And I tell you what, and their food's awesome. And I'm going to be down there at 4 o'clock tomorrow for a meeting.
Maybe I'll go too.
Yeah, maybe go down there with me and hang out and have a good
do
time.
a walk tomorrow, probably.
We do. So right there it is, Southernmost Pint Brewpub. Let me put it right here. Boop. There it is. That's the spoon that they used to do all the beer. You know, they kind of stir it around. If you're watching me on YouTube, you get to see the spoon. Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street here in Key West. Hey, Beth Schreier's listening in from New Jersey.
Cool.
Hey, what you talking about, huh? What?
How's Jaeger?
How's Jaeger?
Jaeger.
Jagermeister. Yo, what? You got to talk like you're from New Jersey. Yo, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? Hey. How'd I do, Beth? I know you'll tell me. So,
You lived in New Jersey for a while.
I did live. I lived there 4 years. Had a great time. I enjoyed it. I didn't think I'd like it, but, it kind of grows on you. I did a lot of flying when I was out there. I flew all over the damn state. New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania.
DC?
Yeah, D.C. I didn't go to New York. I don't go to New York. New York.
Too crowded.
Too crowded. Very much so.
Just in the city. The rest of it's not bad.
I love that Adam Sandler Thanksgiving song. Man, that is just so funny. What a classic guy he is. So. Oh, and Beth says Jagger's doing fine. His birthday was on Wednesday.
Okay. Happy birthday, Jagger.
Happy birthday, pup. Everybody, happy birthday. So I said we had some things we were going to talk about. Sunday at the Old Stone Coffee House. Make sure you tune in because at 10 o'clock, and I think it's going to be live. I think the video will still be going. Yeah, the video's still going. But my goddaughter Cameron is being baptized. Let me get this right here. So
that's when you officially become the godfather.
I will be the godfather. Hey, what are you talking about? You know?
You know what that means?
What?
You're responsible for her religious upbringing.
Oh, shit. Oh shucks. Okay. Well, I know her mom, so. She and I were drinking vodka at the church there some months back, so.
Years.
That was about, I guess it
Madeline's listening. That was a long time ago.
Ah, Madeline, you know how I just kid around.
Sorry, Pastor Terry.
Well, Pastor Terry, she'd be cool with that. She'd be like, oh, you guys are so funny. But yeah, so it was a good time. We had fun and we had vodka. Actually, we had screwdrivers.
Now, they used actual wine to dunk it?
No.
Grape juice?
Grape juice.
Really?
I'm the one that fills the craft when they go over there and.
That's kind of lame. I'm sorry, I'm Catholic.
Well, I'm like you. I would have said the same thing. You know,
You can have some wine.
I said we need to have a little bit of cheer in that
Jesus
cup.
turned water into wine. He didn't
That's
turn
right.
it into grape juice. Come on.
Well, it's called the body or the blood of Christ.
Body of Christ?
But they call it the cup of joy.
Well, Madeline calls it the cup of joy.
And I'm like, no, that is the blood of Christ. I saw him squirt it in there. So, what can I say?
Which makes us all cannibals, I guess.
Yeah. Nom, nom, nom. Have me another rib. Adam, put that down. Don't eat that apple.
Your timeline's a little off. You've been space jumping, watching too much Star Trek.
Well, you make me watch this stuff. I mean, my God, you're like, okay, what do we watch tonight? Don't tell me.
Okay, Jesus was like
Star Trek.
2,000 years after Adam and Eve.
Sweet Harry, you're being true to the title of your show, Coastal Confessions. And Michelle Myers is like, she's with you, Michelle. They do the real deal. If it was me,
and we have confession.
If it would be,
That's the best part about being Catholic.
You know what I wanted to do? I could have marketed this, and I could be rich.
He wanted to make the dip of Christ, so that you could dip your wafer into like either guacamole.
Well, the wafer is dry and has no flavor, and I just thought, why not have the dip of Christ?
Maybe some green chili.
Green chili, yeah, it's a little bit of.
It's like green chili dip is
green onion.
It's basically
French onion
like
dip
French onion dip when you put green chilies in there.
I don't think it. You know what? I think God has a sense of humor.
I hope so.
I hope so, because I get to the pearly gate and he's gonna be like, "No, you're on the back of the bus." I'm like, "Oh, really? Is there a bathroom?" Just saying. So anyway, on Sunday, my goddaughter, will be baptized, and it should be shown live, I think. We're probably going to have it on live. I don't think they're going to turn the cameras off because we have a musician playing, so 30 minutes.
We had a little candle for it already.
We have a little candle, yeah. I showed that earlier. Let me put that back on number one so people can see who are watching on YouTube. There is a little candle they gave me. Cameron's baptism, November 24, 2024, Old Stone Coffee House, and oh, that smells so good.
What's it smell like?
I don't know.
Eternal salvation.
I feel liberated.
That is a nice smell.
It is a nice smell, yeah.
Eternal salvation.
Eternals. Let me see, Michelle Myers. Well, goodness, he definitely does have a sense of humor. Look at the platypus. yeah, that's true. Look at the platypus.
Oh, there's funnier looking animals than that. But.
Oh, yeah. Good Lord. Good Lord. Here we are. We're still on that stuff. And then I want to bring this up. So this year at the Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase, we collectively raised money for the Navy. And I appreciate everybody who gave. Thank you so, so very much for giving to the Navy Chief Petty Officer Association, because we always said it goes back to support the troops and everybody. So I got the phone call the other day going, did we have their money? And I said, well, I got 1,300 of it, of the 23, and of course Rick's got the rest for all the hot dog sales and all that kind of stuff. So that's on them. But Michelle and I delivered the check to them yesterday, and I think what is so cool, they said that $1,300 was going to go for the...
Or at least part of it. A good
part of it. Part of it, most of it's whatever, however they decide to do it, but they're going to put that money towards the Single Sailors Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really cool. And
they invited us, too. So
yes, they invited us. If we'd like to come down there, we may go down there. And they had me at, you can have a beer at the bar. I'm like, oh, we might have to be there. Yeah.
But we did check out the bowling alley finally, and that looked pretty cool. It's very nice. It's actually a pretty fancy bowling alley.
Yeah, the bowling alley is really cool. So you get in that, Mike.
And they had, of course, bowling alley's got to have a grill.
Ham and cheese.
It looked like they had a ham and cheese sandwich. I'm sure I could ask them to grill it, but we'll see.
Yeah. So.
Yay!
Yay!
Greasy bowling alley food. Yeah.
Yeah, greasy bowling alley food. So here we go. another trip to the doctor, which that's what we did this past week. You and I we drove up on Tuesday to
Miami.
You got your MRIs and...
Well, I got 2 of the 3 that I need. So I got my knees done. And I got x-rays on my knees and my left shoulder.
And
I still need an MRI on my left shoulder.
I got my pulmonary check.
Which
I had the worst...
That has nothing to do with your airflow.
I have the worst white syndrome. White coat syndrome.
White syndrome.
White. White guy.
Are you a white supremacist?
White guy. Freaking out. No. White coat syndrome. I have the worst white coat syndrome.
But
I was freaking out, and it wasn't even my appointment. It was your appointment. And I'm just like, boom, boom, boom.
I don't think that has anything to do with how much air you can blow into the tube.
That I had no problem, because the lady kept saying, she goes, "Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, that was a good one." I'm like, all right, I guess that was a good one. But when she put that little heartbeat thingy on me, and she's like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "I'm fine."
That's not what your appointment was for.
I know, but still, it's freaking me out.
It was about your lungs.
I was freaking out over your appointment. I sat there watching, I'm looking at my watch. I'm like, okay, where's my heartbeat? Holy crap, that's pretty high.
Self-fulfilling prophecy, I think.
I can't help it. Just one of those things. I hate going to the doctor. They're all ugly. They scare
Sorry
me.
to all doctors out there.
They scare me.
You said they were ugly.
And they're ugly. Look, I don't know why. I don't know. And you know what? I don't know if it was because maybe that time when I had my vein blown out in the MRI tube.
Weren't you having issues before that with the blood
Not
pressure?
as bad, but that time they blew my vein out, man. That really freaked me out. And then they tried sticking it in another vein, and that didn't work for them. And I couldn't tell you where they ended up sticking it after that. I was just in so much pain. I was like, you could actually hit me over the head with a shovel, and I would have probably enjoyed that more than what they did to me. So like, hit me in the head with a shovel, please. But yeah, but I hate going to the doctor. But Thanksgiving for the troops, I thought that was really cool. Thank you so much, Navy Chief Petty Officer Association, and we appreciate it. They'll be back again next year. Friday or Sunday, you'll see us at the baptism. So tune in to the Old Stone Coffee House. Watch us online. I forget who's even playing. Oh, Luna. I think Luna from the Coconut Koalas is playing. And we had the Coconut Koalas on the show Sunday.
Yeah.
This past Songwriter Showcase on that Sunday when we did the radio show from here, we had Coconut Koalas on. So I believe Luna is playing this Sunday. So I think it's kind of cool. Callie McCool says the Surf's Up student crew are officially on Thanksgiving break. No show next Tuesday. So keep that in mind. And Callie, you do such a great job. All your team out there, man, those kids are great. And thank you for doing what you do and educating and being a mentor. That's so important. So thank you so very much. Let's get to some more music. We'll come back, see what else we got going on. Man, you guys must not be drinking nothing out there tonight because nobody has said anything except Michelle Myers, who said Prosecco.
Tell us what you're drinking.
And then she did like a hiccup right after that with the Prosecco. So, B-Man Michelle's Coastal Confessions coming to you live here in Key West. I found a Gene Mitchell Thanksgiving song, and that's what we're going to play right here on Tiki Man Radio. Everybody, I hope you're having fun because Lord knows I'm having a great time and I'm ready for Thanksgiving.
Labor Day has come and gone, another summer's in the past. Halloween was a little more scary. So many were wearing a mask. Now the holiday season is here. Time to step out of the rank and file. Be thankful and wish good cheer to all. And start wearing your smile. Autumn's chill is in the air. And as the leaves begin to fall, being thankful will keep me warm. Happy Thanksgiving to one and all. I'm thankful for my friends and family family that has grown. New generations taking the place of those that have passed on. The stories and lessons that they taught me will forever live on by sharing them with the young to help them come into their own. Autumn's chill is in the air, and as the leaves begin to fall, being thankful will keep me warm. Happy Thanksgiving to one and all. There's so much to be thankful for. It all makes life worth living. From now on, I'll live every day in the spirit of Thanksgiving. Oh, autumn's chill is in the air, and as the leaves begin to fall, being thankful will keep me warm. Happy Thanksgiving to one and all. Happy Thanksgiving to one and all.
Hey, this is B-Man, and you're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle right here on Tiki Man Radio. And coming at you with some brand new music. Enjoy.
Last night I went sailing, silver stars in the sky. I remember nights like this, just you and I. Nothing lasts forever, ain't that what they say? They sure made a believer out of me. Now there's a tailwind blowing me out to sea, further and further, like the distance between you and me. Here I am, all alone, telling myself I'll be alright on my own, but I'm a mess, truth be told. The sails are tattered and my compass is broke without you. I'm sailing so low. I thought I'd be fine, wouldn't need you at all. Guess I don't know a good thing until it's gone. Yeah, I'm some kind of sailor out here on this boat. Might as well be driftwood, trying to stay afloat. Now I'm sending out a mayday, a desperate plea. My heart's calling, come back to me. 'Cause here I am, all alone, telling myself I'll be alright on my own, but I'm a mess if the truth be told. My sails are tattered and my compass is broke without you. I'm sailing so low. So low. So sailing so low. So
Key West has a brand new brew pub, and you're going to love what they have brewing on their menu. That's right, the Blast Beer Company's Southernmost Pint Brewpub, located at 522 Front Street in downtown Key West. Open 7 days a week from noon until 10 p.m. Offers handcrafted beer and made-to-order signature food dishes. On tap are 3 of their signature beers, the Southernmost Pint Golden Ale, the Save the Day IPA, and the Hazy Lady New England IPA, and many other tasty handcrafted beers brewed on-site right here in Key West. And if you're not a beer drinker, don't worry, as they have available on their menu wine and other adult beverages and booze-free drinks. While enjoying a pint or two, check out their amazing menu of small fare items made to order that include local favorites, guac and chips, and Mexican esquites street corn, and their delicious main course items, Caribbean chicken salad, and trade wind meatballs. Stop in and enjoy one of their tastings of 4 different beer offerings of your choice. Or just enjoy a pint or two while taking in the aromas of beer being brewed on site and relaxing inside their brew pub atmosphere. Better yet, soak up the wonderful Key West weather and enjoy one of their handcrafted beers while hanging out on their great outdoor patio with music videos, movies, and sports games. Come by and watch your favorite team play on the biggest screen around. That's Blast Beer Company, Southernmost Pint Brewpub, located at 522 Front Street here in Key West. Blast Beer Company, around since 1992, making beer 1 barrel at a time.
Hey, this is Beth from Nailtini. Do you ever feel like getting your nails and hair done before vacation is a chore? Why not enhance your vacay experience by visiting us at Nailtini, 817 Duval? Our perfect petties will make your feet look fabulous in those flip-flops. Or maybe you want a beautiful blow-dry and style for your night on the town. Men's haircuts, facials, and waxing? We do that too. We live up to our name and serve you a martini or a drink of your choice during your service. Now, back to B-Man and Michelle on Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio.
That music is so relaxing, Michelle. Oh, I'm back. Here we are, B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions. Callie McCool said he is drinking Grit and Glory IPA out of San Jose, California. That sounds good. Grit and Glory.
Grit and Glory.
That sounds like a song. I got grit and glory and I'm drinking an IPA. So, Michelle Myers has checked out for the evening. Said she's pooped.
Night.
Said she was tired and she was going to bed. I get it because she works pretty darn hard. She works hard for money. So, what else is going on over there, Michelle?
Nothing with me.
What?
Nothing with me.
Nothing with you. What do you think of this weather we got going on?
It's very nice.
Oh my God, we got doors open?
First, we were deciding what we're going to wear for CC's baptism. Like, I think I'm going to wear a long sleeve dress, maybe.
No, we're thinking of long sleeves. Look how excited we are. Woo, long sleeves.
Maybe boots. Maybe
These
not.
boots are made
I don't know
for
if it's that
walking.
cold yet, but we'll see.
Let me tell you what, I'm enjoying this because it's been a very warm summer.
It is cooling off earlier than the last 2 years.
It is, thank God. And let me tell you what, I am so sick of hurricane season this year. It's
going to be a good November 30th.
Oh, November 30th is our what, Michelle?
End of hurricane season, flag burning.
Flag burning. So the Conch Republic military forces will be out at the Coast Guard Ingham. And at, was it 4:45, I think it was, that we're going to, burn that flag.
I thought that was until, actually 6 or something. I forget what Scarlett said.
Well, you know what?
There's a schedule there somewhere.
There is a schedule there somewhere. But I'll tell you what, I'm really...
She wanted us to be there around 4:45.
I'm really looking forward to us... Well, you know, it's right here on the Conch Republic Aerospace program, and here's why. Because Pam posted something. See, we got to be there at 3:30 to set up. Ceremony is at 4 p.m. sharp. 4:45 is the flag burning.
Okay.
And then afterwards, we're going to be on the Coast Guard cutter, Ingham, and we're going to kind of just chill out. We've got representatives from NOAA coming out. We got a few officials coming out to to say hey and all this kind of cool stuff. And then we're going to do a little bit of recruiting for our units, and we're going to call it the end of hurricane season.
Might be nice enough I could wear a proper astronaut suit.
Well,
instead of one of my modified.
Matter of fact, I need to get mine together this weekend, so I'll get that.
That's still hanging in there since you.
I know, it's still hanging in there. I got to clean that entire room up in there. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Those magnets that Tim Meyer gave me.
I mean, I wonder if it gets painted, we're gonna have to pull everything out of there again. So
we'll see. See what happens. But
I'm pulling all of my clothes out of there. I'm not letting.
Oh yeah, those clothes got to come out of there, but. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff going on. The end of hurricane season, my God, I cannot wait to burn that flag. This has been one crazy year. I went over today to GTS Charters and Outfitters, Gypsy, and Monty.
And Amelia.
And Amelia, their dog. They do such a great job taking care of us and getting us out on the water and everything. So if you come to Key West, make sure you book your trip with them. It's been a weird year for them because of the way the weather's been down here. I mean, between the 4 hurricanes skirting us, that's made waters rough. The news up north has been telling people there's a hurricane coming here when there isn't a hurricane coming here. And they had 2 charters they had to cancel because they canceled their trip to Key West because they said the local news where they were at said there's a hurricane coming to Key West.
Well, they need to just go to the actual...
it's like dumbass news
Hurricane
organizations.
Center website.
Good Lord.
And listen to... We should get him to sponsor us, but as much as you listen to him. Mike's weather page.
Yeah, he should. We should work something out with this guy, but seriously. So it's just been a weird year for them. But let me tell you what. Key West is getting back to the way it used to be during the late summer months, fall months. I mean...
It's slow.
Because
it's hot. And it's hurricane-y.
Back in the days, September was the worst down here. And
worst for tourism.
Worst for tourism because it was so hot. Great for locals, and businesses used to take that time off to fix and paint and clean and do all the things they do. They gave their folks a break.
Yeah, you take anywhere from a week to a month off, and clean your whole place and everything.
But after COVID, that changed for a few years when people were
during and after COVID
felt as if they were. They got to come down here and yada, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And it changed the way the businesses had to do their support to their customers. But now we're getting back into that mode.
We have a slow season again.
And now businesses are having to get
the ones that have been around for a while know how to get back to it. It's like the newer ones who didn't know what it was like before.
Interesting. I was talking to... a guy named Ping who hosted us at Plogging today, and he has
Sister Noodle, right?
Sister Noodle, yeah. Thank you. I was like, what was the name of their business? Sister Noodle House. They got a lot of really good food down there, and so we were talking, and I said, "How's business?" He goes, "Oh my God," he says, it's starting to really pick up." But we got on that same subject that, he knows how it used to be when, late August. September, getting into early October.
I'd say after the 4th of July. Once all the 4th of July crowd was out.
Yeah, I mean, it was very slow for businesses, and they planned accordingly. And then, after the pandemic, man, they just rushed this island. And even he said today, he goes, there were times I wished, he goes, I saw people walking towards my direction, and he said, I wish that they weren't coming in because we needed a break. Oh my God, we just, but... He's saying now they're starting to, he's seeing the business, how it's getting back. He goes, September was very slow for them. Talking to Gypsy today, she goes, September was super slow. She goes, October was the slowest for them ever. And a lot of it has to do with, snowbird, or not snowbirds, but the fact that, the weather's still hot. And we had a lot of bad weather down here. That really...
Hot and hurricanes.
It was crazy. But you know what? It's starting to pick back up. People are seeing it, and we're starting to get back to some kind of normalcy. But I dropped off to her. When you and I were up on the mainland, we
getting back to the original store.
We did our Walmart shopping, our mainland shopping, grabbed the stuff we need to, and we stopped in to Walmart, and we're in the Christmas aisle, and you came across a miniature pink Christmas tree, that we end up getting for Sissy for Nailtini, and she just loves that thing. And then as we were walking into the inflatable area, that sounds kind of sexy, doesn't it? The inflatables. I saw a Christmas
Octopus.
an octopus wearing a Christmas hat. And I took a picture of that and sent it to Sandy, and she's like, "Oh my God, I got to have it." And so we bought it and we brought it to her. And so that's why I took down there today. And she was like, I got pictures of her. It was really cute. So she was just on cloud 9, blew up her little octopus, and there you go. So, hey, we're getting to some more music. This night is flying by. And then when we come back from music, I'm going to see if I can't get Sweet Harriet to call in. We're going to try that
if they're
call
still
in.
on, yes.
Now they're still on. But I don't want to forget them, but they're still on.
We got to test this. So.
I want to test this and see if we can, talk with her.
If it doesn't work out, we'll keep working on it.
And if it doesn't work out, we'll hang up, we'll go back and go into some music, and then we'll figure something out. But I'm trying to figure out, how I can get calls going on here.
Rich Malik used to call you all.
Well, we did, but, that's when I wasn't doing video yet. And so I've got more plugs going in different places.
But, you don't need video with them, though. It's just right.
I know, but it's you don't understand where cords get plugged in and this and that. So
no, I don't.
It's easy for you to say, "Oh, you don't need a video." Well, no, you don't need the video, but somehow it interrupts the communications with all the cords. Just saying. That's the way it is. So we're going to try that. And then Danny, when he was here, he was showing me he uses one of his programs, but unfortunately my Mac computer, which is pretty darn old, no longer has that. You can't update it anymore. It's all the newer programs coming out you just can't use it on there. So my next step is to get a newer Mac so I can do more things. So
Birthday/Christmas present.
Ground control to crap commander. That came from Sweet Harriet. So yes. So we're getting some more music, and then when we come back, we'll go live, and then I'm going to say, Harriet, give me a call. Call me, Harriet. So hope you guys are having fun tonight. I appreciate every darn one of you being here with us. Lauren Davidson, I don't know if he's tuned in tonight or not. He was sending me some messages earlier. But good food, good booze, good music, one of his songs. And then we have another Thanksgiving song right after that. I hope you guys are having a good time. Stick with us, baby. We're having fun. On Tiki Man Radio.
My favorite kind is like small town, feel a little out of the way. Got a dance floor back in the yard and a hand-lettered sign with the following words lit up at night, and the sign says, good food, good booze, good music. Had a bad day, come in and we'll soothe it. If you're in a mood to celebrate, come on in, let's do it. Good food, good booze, good music. There's cold beer pouring, tasty food a-cooking, and they always serve it up with a smile. You should try the special, you can't go wrong. People come party from all over the county, the drive is worth every mile. And folks dance around the neighborhood when the band starts in on their favorite song, singing good food, good booze, good music. Had a bad day, come in and we'll soothe it. If you're in a mood to celebrate, come on in, let's do it. Good food, good booze, good music. sign by the side of the road, come in and take a chance. I might just be playing up on the stage and invite you to get up and dance, singing good food, good booze, good music. Had a bad day, come in and we'll soothe it. If you're in a mood to celebrate, come on in, let's do it. Good food, good booze, good music. Singing good food, good booze, good music. Had a bad day, come in and we'll soothe it. If you're in a mood to celebrate, come on in, let's do it. Good food, good booze, good music. Let me hear you sing. Good food, good booze, good music.
Familiar highways lined with leaves turn brown, making my way back into my hometown. Funny how this all looks different, but it feels the same. Like how life never stops changing, but some things never change. So fill your plate and fill your drink and fill this house with family, the kind of love that all these years can't wash away. Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. Watching football, watching families grow. The old kids' table all have kids of their own. Starting to see my grandfather in my nephew's eyes. Mom still can't talk about him and I'd almost cry. So fill your plate and fill your drink and fill this house with family, the kind of love 1,000 miles can't wash away. Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. So fill your plate and fill your drink, put your dishes in the kitchen sink and let the leftover year just wash away. As we made it through, I do believe, the longest year in history. Thank God that it's Thanksgiving Day.
Hey, this is Ed the Train Man.
Hi, this is Pat the Pitcher Girl. Come get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man every Monday from 6 to 8 Eastern Island Time. That's 5 to 7 Central Island Time.
So grab a bottle of reggae wine and come join us for our Monday night party. Live from the Paradise Way Studios in Crown Point, Indiana. Right here on Tiki Man Radio.
It could be someday it's going to come. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness, there rides the peace train. Oh, peace train, take this.
me cope with this heavy load, trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul.
You know, here at Tiki Man Radio, we always encourage you to get out of your comfort zone. Try something different. Be bold, and no matter what you do. Let me tell you about the official rum company of Tiki Man Radio. Reef Rum is American-made with an offbeat blend, sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel. It was created for bohemians and connoisseurs who tire of the same old thing. It's an eccentric blend of natural banana, orange, and coconut, balanced with a touch of smoky flavor. To find out where you can find Reef Rum, visit reefrum.com. That's REIFRUM.com. If you're looking to step out of your comfort zone, then Reef Rum is where you need to be. When you go to reefrum.com, make sure you use the code word Tiki Man to get free shipping on your first order. Reef Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio. Smooth and smoky. It's time to get out of your comfort zone with Reef Rum. Take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday mornings. Every Saturday, starting when you get up, Buttercup. Tiki Man Radio opens up the massive archives of the radio station and takes you back to that old shaggy music. Jukebox Saturdays, only on Tiki Man Radio.
Hey, this is Teresa Arnold, bass player with Tim Campbell and the Tropical Attitudes Band, and I love tuning into Coastal Confessions every Friday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Island Time on Tiki Man Radio. And now, back to B-Man and Michelle.
Thank you, Teresa. We appreciate it. B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions coming to you live from where, Michelle?
the Beachy Shell Studios.
At the Beachy Shell Hideaway here in Key West, Florida. So we're having a great time tonight, enjoying our time. Bob Bitch and I have been going back and forth about computers. This computer, the great big iMac that I have is a 2014, and it no longer is taking updates because Apple's not sending the updates anymore. It no longer, it's like I usually do my TurboTax on it.
You
well,
can't even do that.
I can't even do
Gotta do it
TurboTax
on your
anymore because
laptop.
TurboTax is like, well, your shit's too old. So I can't do that. So, and then there was Streamlabs. That's what I was thinking of. Streamlabs, because I wanted to start doing interviews with people and stuff and getting people to, brought in. And I can't even do that because Streamlabs, Danny and I were trying to load it up. We're trying, why won't this thing work?
Because your computer's old.
And then when I did a little bit of research, lo and behold, I can't use it. So it is old, my friends. So we're going to try a quick call in here. Let's see. I'm going to plug my phone in, and we're going to have Harriet call in, and let's see what happens if I can get Harriet to call in. And hopefully we can get her live on the radio. I was having issues earlier when I was doing a test. It tests fine with you, but then when I was doing the music and stuff, it was getting all stupid. So I don't know what's going on. So I don't know, but I hope you guys can hear us okay. We're just waiting on Harriet to call in. What else is going on?
You sure they're still on? Should I text
Oh,
her?
I know, John, because she and I have been going back and forth in text. And, I think that might be her right there calling in. Hello?
Hello, how are you? I can hear her on the speaker.
Hey, what's going on, girl?
We are chilling out, working on a puzzle. Ray and I are just relaxing a little bit, watching Coastal Confessions.
Oh, are you having a good time?
Waiting for the rain, much needed rain. We've had wildfires in our whole area for weeks.
Really?
Drought.
Wow. So
No fun.
It's good hearing your voice. We haven't talked to you in a while, and we miss seeing you. And hope we get to see you come down here this year.
We hope so. It may not be until after the first of the year, but I really looking forward to I'm cautiously optimistic. Let's say everyone's dealing with a lot of stuff these days. Everyone we know, actually.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I haven't talked to Tiffany Green, but I know there's some things going on in Tiffany Green's world that I'm not going to mention on the radio. But
right.
Their time coming down here is kind of altered with, we all know Mike has some medical issues, and they're trying to take care of them up there. So, we sending many, many prayers and good thoughts for them, hoping that they can get down here. And
yes, we've been following him since the beginning. I mean, we first noticed on the Tuesday on the island when it was at the drinking tasting room.
Yes.
Oh, that's years ago. Yeah.
Yep.
I miss doing all that. Oh, I think I just sent you a text. I was supposed to send it to Danny. Danny's like, "Here, you just fine." So I was saying, thanks. So if you got a text from me,
well, this sounds good. Yeah, maybe we can start doing this again.
Well, I think the issue might have been because it was music stuff going on.
That's what you said. The music was going up and down. I'm like, but
so
we're not going to be doing music while you're
kinda
taking
fixed
a
that.
call. So
check me out. This is like flying a spaceship, so it works perfect now.
Well, you two have really stepped up on the photos and videos while the music is playing. It's fabulous. And we want to be there so much.
Well, when you get down here, I know I'm going to get you on the radio for sure. And, I've got some...
working on some new songs with all this chaos, all that. You mentioned how you were feeling pretty down. You didn't get much writing done. Well, it wakes me up at night, some of the new songs I've been writing.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I got one of your songs I was going to play tonight, Man Smart, Woman Smarter.
That's fun. A lot of people cover that one. It's a ton of fun.
Yeah, so I'm going to play that here in just a little bit, and I'll get that in there for you. But, that's one thing I'm probably most depressed about is I have not had opportunity to write more. I've got ideas, I got thoughts, I got things I want to finish, I got something I want to send over to the boys up in Georgia, but I just have not.
Your energy is kind of split in several different ways, but when you get down, that's some of your creative material. You're down in the mines digging.
Yeah. So it's really bothered me a lot. I'll tell you right now up front, it's really bothered me a lot that I haven't done more of that stuff.
Got to prioritize it.
So I think my priorities are going to alter here a little bit. A little less plogging, a little less this, a little less that, and
When you're ready to start writing and letting it flow, nothing's going to stop you. You're just going to do it.
it's going to be like, well, I won't stop. So how you guys
how
doing?
are the boys?
Huh?
How are the boys? Ray the Roadie's asking.
Good. Willie's, I don't know if you can see him. Oh, you got the wrong. Which one do you
No,
we can see him.
Yeah, Willie's sitting over there.
He was up stretching
Scotty's
a few,
right
few
behind
minutes
him on the
ago.
other
And Scotty's right here behind me. So yeah, no, the boys are doing great. Everything's going well with them. They're loving the doors open.
It's like 71 degrees here.
The weather has changed.
And
Crazy.
not just degrees. The humidity's low for here. Anyway, it's in the 60s.
This is awesome.
It's true. You get to pull out those strange clothes that are surprised they're being used.
I wore a long sleeve at plogging today. That was amazing.
72 degrees.
I was having a ball out there. I'm like, I'm wearing long sleeves and picking up
And
trash.
62% humidity. Holy
Maybe
cow.
the no-see-ums can't fly as well without the humidity. I don't know.
And there's a breeze, too.
Actually, I saw a picture of the no-see-ums, and they
13
actually...
miles an hour breeze.
Yeah, I saw a picture of the no-see-ums. They actually had long underwear on, so they're still out there biting.
Yeah, and they fly. All they are is big jagged teeth, and they can't see well.
Oh no, they they got this down. They've been here longer than we have, so they're like, guess what? I'm gonna eat you with long underwear on. Oh my God, it's so good hearing your
With the
voice.
trapdoor.
What was that?
With the long underwear with the trapdoor.
Yeah. Watch out for that. So you got new music coming. Have you now that Man Smarter or the Man Smart Woman Smarter, was that a recent one that you just did? I mean,
No, several years ago. It's
Okay.
just I did a lot several years ago, and just revisiting some things. But the most recent release was that other parody song. It's kind of tropical. Grandma got knocked over by a big wave.
Well,
did
you know
I send
what?
you that?
We know that guy.
You did, and I'm going to get that. I think I'm going to start playing that during the holiday side.
Yeah, and it's actually also all my originals are based on, and my parodies are based on true stories. Every single one of them,
Very
inspired
cool.
by true events.
Oh, very cool. Hey, did you get into the artisan market this year?
I did. I've got a few dates.
Cool. Very cool. And then I know the other thing I need to get with what's her name, because I know we always do the half marathon run and we all play music out
Right,
there. So
Barb.
have you heard from Barb?
This fall we did. We were supposed to get together in Virginia, but that didn't work out.
Okay. Well, you guys done
we
a lot
lost. We lost our dear friend, Jack and Carol. That Jack passed. We told you that, right?
Right.
Yeah, she's going to do a remembrance, a celebration of life in January. She's actually going to Key West, and she's going to have a celebration. So I hope you guys can join them, because you've met them several times over at Sigsbee at our parties.
Yeah. Well, let us know. Let us know what's going on. We should be able to be there.
Right after the marathon.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
I mean, not the same day probably, but
The marathon days afterwards, that's when you, me, and Ray go over there and score as many beers that we can and put in our pockets.
That's so fun.
My God, we walked out of there one year. I had so many cans put in so many different places.
Well, everyone's helping too. Everyone's kind of playing the game.
We had a great time. That was fun. So,
We had to get Michelle out there.
if you can get her out of bed.
Yeah,
We could put some baggy clothes on her with her pockets and fill them with beer.
Yeah, Michelle, you look so big. Yes, I eat healthy.
And walk
Jickle, jickle,
slowly
jickle.
so they don't shake them up.
Yeah, don't shake up my beer. But no, we walked out there with we scored that one year. Good Lord. That was a lot of stuff. So you've been doing some music writing. You've been doing all kinds of cool stuff. So you guys been camping a lot this year?
We did. It was a rough year. We got flooded out and a lot of little monsoons there.
You guys had a weird weather pattern up there too. So
Yep.
you think it's crazy down here? It's crazy up there where you've been. I've seen that.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, keep us posted when you're coming down.
We're in a holding pattern until further notice, and we're just gonna keep getting our house in order. It's giving us an opportunity to, go through crap.
Yes. What do you think of that patch going up in space today?
I think it's awesome. I love it.
Is that
And your
not the
shadow-
coolest?
Yes.
I've been on cloud nine all day. I've just been like bouncing around here like a kid in a candy store. I'm just like, look at me, woohoo! I said I was going to do it, and I did it.
And that's wonderful. Yeah, you were very focused. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it was cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you, and I have to give it up to Michelle Shipman and her husband Ryan, who, they got married and had a best man that went up in the capsule today, and it was cool that he was willing to do that for us. And it was funny because Pam Vader, who's a part of our team down here, we were going back and forth, and she goes, I got a picture of him coming out, and I think in his pocket was a big wad of all those patches that we sent and everything, and I look at it, and I'm like, it's like, I'm not looking at his junk, but I'm looking at his pocket.
I know, I'm just thinking the same thing. Let's look at his pants and see if we can see his wad. What?
But there was like this big bulky thing, and I'm thinking, she's like, I guarantee that's where the patches were, and I'm like, well, I hope you're right, or he had a happy...
He's stuffing his pants with patches.
Or he had a happy time in space. I don't know, but... And he's lopsided.
Throw him in the laundry first.
Yeah. But no,
Before
I
you
was...
sew that on.
I was extremely stoked through this whole thing. This was like one of the highlights of, this Conch Republic Aerospace program thing that we put together down here. I would have never thought in a million years we'd be where we're at today. It was just a funny spoof thing that Michelle and I came up with. And
well, you first showed us pictures of you two walking around Disney and people thought you worked for the park.
Yeah, they were actually where the bathrooms were. It was like, excuse me, can you tell me where the bathroom is? I'm like, if you go over there and hang right by the water fountain, you go right in there and you'll find it right there. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm like, have a nice day at the park.
That's funny.
Enjoy your day at Disney. Yeah. No, we tried to play the part and make it. And then of course,
but anybody posed with you? Get your picture taken with them?
No, but when we went into the mission space stuff, which they have like a mission Earth and a mission Mars, and you actually sit in these rides that the mission Mars one, you pull about 3.4 Gs and you feel it.
Oh.
And so we're standing in line, and of course, the cast members all have their weird uniforms, and here we are kind of in ours looking like, how you doing, and little kids are looking at us, and we're like, hello there, youngster, what are you up to? And, we're trying to talk all big and everything. And
Well, you're studying in school. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Callie McCool's program with the kids on radio. That sounds awesome.
He does a cool job, and I am so proud of Callie out there and what he does with the kids and getting in. And I'm so, big old heart to Danny for, giving the airtime so that they can do what they do to, educate these kids.
That's right.
It really is. And
that kind of enthusiasm can last a lifetime, and you know how that joy spreads. It's what he writes about all the time on his blogs.
yeah, no, I'm impressed with the guy. And actually, I owe him. He asked me a while back to send him an advertisement script so that the kids can do something for us. And I have not forgotten, Callie. I swear to God I haven't. But there's just been so many things going on that I just kind of spaced. No pun intended. I spaced out. So, but I'll get it to him and
got to keep a pad of paper by the crapper.
Yes. Hey, JoJo Fish says great to hear from you, and they love hearing you're on the radio with us. I think it's so cool.
Hey, JoJo.
And Maureen's on now.
Hi, Mo.
Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo.
So, all right, we're going to let you fly because I need to get some more music. Tonight's flying by. I can't believe this.
All right. Thanks for playing my music again, and I look forward to, like I said, we're cautiously optimistic, and glad your phone worked.
Yes, and let me tell you this, that chocolate moonshine you put in that freezer, that's the first time we opened it last week when Sissy was on the show. And she's like, what do you got in here? And she pulls this out, and I'm like, oh, I forgot all about that. I said, Ray and Harriet made that, and I told her, and then she took a little taste of it, and she's like, good God. And let me tell you what, I knew she'd been drinking when she got here.
About the things I cook.
I knew she was drinking when she got here, but when she left, I felt like, do I need to take you home? So
you got a spare room.
Yeah, well, we told her that,
Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff on there.
We just sleep in between all the crap we got on the bed. So,
did you two try the moonshine?
I did, and it was really good.
I don't think I did.
I don't think Michelle did, but man, I did. It was really good.
It's still good.
Yeah, no, that's tasty. So,
It's been sitting in the freezer, so.
ooh, ice cream. You know what? I might have some of that tonight after the show.
Or a couple
don't have any ice
tablespoons
cream,
in
do
your
we?
coffee.
Oh, that's a great idea. I never thought about that.
Hey, Beach Buddha coffee. Is Beach Buddha still a sponsor?
He is not.
Oh, that's too bad.
But you know
'Cause
what?
we see it-
we
his
have
ads, I mean-
we have new one. Danger Coffee is a new one that we have. So we'll have to talk more about Danger
Nice.
Coffee. I'll have to play one of their advertisements. I think Danny sent me one of those. I'll have to see if I have it queued up in there or not. If I don't, then I'll put it in there for the next time and advertise that. But we have that coffee, and then Reef Rum. If you have not tried Reef Rum, that is a really good one. And here's a really cool thing: I got rum balls made in the freezer, but I'm getting ready to make some Reef Rum balls.
Nice.
And those are going to be even better because Reef Rum
Please save me a cranberry turkey tamale. Just one.
Oh, I've got plenty in there. Don't worry. We got plenty. I'm actually going to put a turkey in the oven this week and get that going. So I'll be making more turkey tamales. How much we paid for a turkey? And you know what? How much I paid for a turkey yesterday? A 17-pound turkey.
No.
$6.
Wow. You're
Over
going
at
to
the
eat off of
commissary.
that
I was
a
like,
lot.
I was over there. I was like, that'd be $6. I was like, score.
Ooh, maybe you make some turkey chili with your Hatch green chilies.
Gobble, 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 gobble. There you go.
And take a look at the Walk and Pick and Ploggers video. It's done pretty well.
I will. I'll put that up. I don't have it queued tonight, but I will queue that tomorrow or for next week.
Awesome.
All right. Hey, thank you so much. Give a big old hug to your husband out there.
Will do. Love you both.
Love
all
you
four
too.
of you.
And we will.
And
Yep.
I wish we could be at Cameron's.
Baptism on Sunday.
Yes, I almost said.
Well, you know
be
what?
Something else.
I think the video is going to be running, so you can tune in and watch it on video.
Sweet.
All right. Love you.
All right. Sweet dreams. Love
Take
you
care.
guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Sweet Harriet, everybody. So good hearing her voice, and we
So
appreciate
what does that mean? That means people can call you with a.
I know. I've got it worked out. Check me out. I'm not so stupid after all. Woohoo. All right, we're going to get some more music, come back, and see whatever else is going on. Here's a Jerry Jeff Walker song, Wanted for Love. I don't know if anybody's ever heard this song. I just came across this, and I thought it was pretty cool. Jerry Jeff Walker, you're listening to B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio. Whoa, radio. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Friday night.
Now I'm wanted down in Costa Rica. I'm wanted on a Burgess Key. I'm wanted back in Austin, Texas. I'm wanted down in New Orleans. Yes, I'm wanted back across the border, but they're never gonna catch me there. And the way things are going, hell, son, before you know it, I'm wanted most everywhere. I'm wanted for love. I'm wanted for love. I'm wanted for great back rubs, singing to the stars above. Yes, I'm wanted for love. I'm wanted for love. I'm wanted for love. I'm wanted for so many reasons. I'm wanted for no reason at all. She always wanted me to call her. You know I always wanted to call. I told her that I'd meet her someday. I never really told her where. The last time I saw her, she was calling her lawyer. I was running in my underwear. I'm wanted for love. I'm wanted for love. I'm wanted for late night kisses, singing to the stars above. Yes, I'm wanted for love. I'm wanted for love. I'm wanted for love. Yeah, a wanted man, he's gotta keep moving. He needs to stay ahead of his past. I wanted to stop and start over, but a wanted man's gotta move fast. stars above. Yes, I'm on it for love. I'm on it for love. I'm on it for love. I'm wanted by a girl named Gina. Her mama really thinks I'm fine. And when she asks me, do you love her? I always say she's on my mind. And any fool can see she loves me. I think I really love her too. But while I'm sitting here drinking, I just got to thinking, baby, how I wanna be with you. I'm on it for love. I'm on it for love. I'm on it for midnight kisses, singing in the old hot tub. Yes, I'm on it for love. 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 I can't help it. I want it.
Let us put man and woman together, see which one is smarter. Some say man, but I say no. The woman got the man like a puppet show. It ain't me, it's the people that say men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women today are smarter than the man in every way. Well, that's right, the women are smarter. Well, that's right, the women are smarter. Little boy sat down and cried. An old man passing asked him why. He said, I can't do what the big boys do. Old man sat down and he cried too. Ain't me, it's the people that say the men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women today are smarter than the man in every way. Well, that's right, the women are smarter. Well, that's right, the women are smarter. Wrong. Hear that politician speak, hot air blowing out his cheek. He ain't lying like he seems, he just ate too many butter beans. It ain't me, it's the people that say men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women today are smarter than the man in every way. Well, that's right, the women are smarter. 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 That's right, the women are smarter. That's smarter than the man in every way. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. Well, that's right, the women are smarter. That's right. That's right. Women are smarter. That's right. Women are smarter. That's right. Women are smarter.
Nailtini Nail Bar and Day Spa in Key West offers a relaxing and serene atmosphere. Whether you are visiting Key West or a local, Nailtini is your temporary getaway from stressful everyday life. We provide a wide range of services. Dr. Lesson offers Botox and fillers by appointment only. We have skincare that includes waxing and facials. And for nails, it's not just a pedicure. You can get gel, you can get acrylic. While our skilled professionals pamper you and your guests, you can sit back and enjoy a relaxing manicure, pedicure in one of our massage chairs and enjoy a complimentary martini or other drink option. To see all our spa services, visit us at our website, nailtiniKeyWest.com, or call 305-294-4443 to talk with one of our skilled professionals and to make your appointment today. Hi, this is Sissy at Nailtini. Stop by for a mani-pedi at 817 Duval. Now, back to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle.
That's right, Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle on a Friday night from the Beachy Shell Studios at the Beachy Shell Hideaway in Key West, Florida. How you doing over there, moo baby? You got that little outfit on there and
Got a cow top on.
You got a cow top on.
I got this for the Cow Key Bridge run.
And you came up behind me and you went, whoa, whoa, whoa. I have to say, when we did the Cow Key Bridge run this past year,
That was pretty fun.
I came
Even
up
though we got rained on like crazy.
Oh my God, we got drenched there for a while. I had everything set up, and next thing you know, I was like, oh my God, that was nuts. But I had all those cow sounds. Everybody was loving it. It was funny, and the kids would look at me and they'd be like, "What?" I thought it was pretty cool. So, Willie's over there sleeping, enjoying himself.
Looking so cute.
Hey, that last song I played, "Man Smart, Woman Smarter," Sweet Harriet. We were talking during that song. It's like you'd hear him in the background, like, "Man smart, yeah, woman smarter, no, no."
Like was that Ray?
It's Ray in the background. No, he'd be like, "Nah,
Yeah.
yeah." So very cool, very cool. This night has flown by. Hey, Maureen is out there. So again, hey Mo, how are you? I hope everything went well. She made a comment here. Let me see. Where is the comment? Let me see. Mo said her team won the SAC championship.
SEC?
SAC. SAC. So I'm not sure what SAC is. Championship.
It's one of the conferences, but I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Southern
Atlantic?
Academy
South Atlantic?
Class Championship. I don't know.
It used to be the we when I was.
I don't know. I don't watch that. Great.
When I was in college, we had. I'm trying to remember what it was now. Now I forgot because they broke it up and made it get into Mountain West and something else. But
I have a hard time getting into the sports kind of thing.
Used to be something before it was Mountain West.
I know. Whoa! What's going on? Uh-oh. You know what time it is.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
You know what time it is. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Sorry, before you start that, used to be the WAC, the Western Athletic Conference.
Yeah. All right, enough of that. This day in music. Where'd you go, Michelle? Oh, she had to go fill her drink. So let's do the short version of that. Here we go, everybody! This day in music coming right at you. And Sweet Harriet says, "Hi, JoJo. Happy Thanksgiving." Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It's right around the corner. And I know we've been talking about a lot of that stuff. I've been playing some Thanksgiving songs. Oh, Maureen says it's the Southern Athletic Conference. All right. Well, you know what? Acronyms, baby. Acronyms. I could, what is MAC? What is AMC? Ask that question, and I'll tell you. This day in history in 1957. You know what? I really need to come up with a really cool opening. I'm going to come up with something kind of jazzy for all this. But 1957, Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel appeared as Tom and Jerry on American Bandstand. Did you know that, Michelle? Tom and Jerry. Yeah. she's coming back here. She's got her drink. Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel appeared as Tom and Jerry on the American Bandstand. That was pretty darn cool. And Danny says, sounds perfect as well on the radio. Thank you so much, my friend. 1963, U.S. President John F. Kennedy is assassinated in Dallas, Texas. Today.
Wow.
This date in 1963. The incident inspires several songs, including Connie Francis, In the Summer of His Years, and the Beach Boys, Warmth of the Sun. It's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of JFK. So,
but it's also, so it's his angelversary.
Yeah.
JFK's.
Uh-huh.
Who else? It's also Tigger's angelversary.
Yeah, our cat.
Not the Disney Tigger.
Yeah, our cat.
Brian's cat Tigger.
My cat.
Adam's cat Tigger.
Actually, that cat could.
You say ram.
My son's name was Adam, and he'd be going around the house.
Ram.
Swear to God, I'm not making this up. He'd go around the house going, Aram. It was like, what the hell? He's talking. That cat's talking. 1968, the Beatles released their self-titled record that came to be known as the White Album, a double album that contains both the soothing Blackbird and discomforting Helter Skelter. I love that. That was one of my.
Skelter.
That was one of my favorite albums, and of course,
Pat Benatar covered
one of
on her first album.
I think when the first, I don't know if it was like the first album or I forget how it transitioned, but then there was a picture of John and Yoko on the White Album naked, and I threw up. I was like, what the hell was that? 1975. You and I have a story about this. Years later, 1975, KC and the Sunshine Band started a 2-week run at #1 in the U.S. single chart with "That's the Way," like it, the group's second U.S. #1 of the year. And what's the story behind how we know that?
We saw KC in Albuquerque at the Zleda arena.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was the indoor thing.
It was the indoor. It was the Esleda Casino. There's a lot of Indian casinos around there.
His voice was kind of crackly and hard.
Crackly.
But he was having trouble with the altitude as well.
Altitude was killing him.
But he still had that energy. He was still jumping around.
Dude was going at it.
Jumping around like he was still 25.
Oh my God! It was. Yeah, he was good. It was good. 1987. Jesus and Mary Chain singer Jim Reed was arrested in Canada after being accused of assaulting members of the audience with his microphone stand. He was released on $2,000 bail. Let's see. Callie McCool says KC Sunshine was a Florida band.
I did not know that.
I did not know that.
Maybe does he still live down here?
That's the way, I like it. 1990, Bill Wyman announced that his 17th-month marriage to model Mandy Smith was over. With the consent of her mother, Smith had started dating the 47-year-old Rolling Stone bassist, and you and I were on this conversation the other day, when she was 13.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that is messed up. 1994, Prince released his 16th album, The Black Album. It features La Grande, When Two Are in Love, Super Funky Cala, Fraggy Sexy, and Bob George. That was crazy. I was trying to figure this out. I was reading these earlier. I'm like, Super
mostly know his Purple Rain
Funky Cala, Frigga Sexy. I'll have to go out and watch that or listen to that song. So. 2004, U2 released 11th studio album, How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb. It features Vertigo, Sometimes You Can Make It on Your Own, City of Blinding Lights, and All Because of You. 2005, poems written by Bob Dylan in his college days sold for $78,000 at a New York City auction. Jeez. I got some
These days they probably go for $5 million.
Yeah, some of the shit I wrote back in the day. I wonder if I can get some money out of that. 16 pages.
You have to be famous first.
Oh,
and then they'll be.
I guess. All right. So I'd sell them for 10 cents if I can get some money out of it. The 16 pages of poems were the first known time Robert Zimmerman, known as Dylan, name, and came from his studies at the University of Minnesota during 1959 and 60. I'm going to tell you a little something here. When I was in the 8th grade. I mean, music, music was cool and all that kind of stuff, but I hated music class in school. it was, okay, everybody, she went around Rosie when she came, and all that stupid stuff.
They
But
try and teach you how to read.
But my eighth grade
how to read
music teacher was the coolest. And she started from the beginnings of music and worked our way down to, the 60s and all that. It was so cool. So I have to give her I forget her name. Big shout out to my eighth grade music teacher because, man, she was the bomb. 2009, at the American Music Awards, Adam Lambert makes a statement with the performance of his duet single For Your Entertainment, which he drops a smooch on his male keyboard player. All right, you go, Adam Lambert. 2010, after just 1 week of availability on the iTunes, the Beatles' music sold more than 450,000 albums and 2 million individual songs. The Fab Four's debut on iTunes was accompanied by an extensive worldwide marketing campaign. Unbelievable. Those guys, man, to this day. 2011, at her concert in Madison Square Gardens, Taylor Swift brought out James Taylor, whom she's named after, to perform Fire and Rain in 15.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, that was cool, but I was thinking, I'm like, Taylor Swift. So if they named her after James Taylor, shouldn't have been Taylor James?
It didn't have to be
Swift?
exactly. You just named Taylor.
I'm just
or
saying,
James.
hey, it's like 2020. For the third consecutive year, Taylor Swift won Artist of the Year at the American Music Awards. She accepted the award from Nashville Studio, where she is re-recording her first 6 albums. That's in 2020.
She has to re-record them because they took her rights away to that. Wasn't that like a big thing or something?
I don't know.
Or her original.
I'm not a Swiftie fan. I'm not one of the Swiftie guys.
No,
that
there
just
was. I'm
freak out.
not either. But there was a big deal where she lost the rights to all her first music.
Possibly.
Uncool.
That is uncool.
Not
Okay.
Cool Studios.
Tin Pan Alley. This is birthdays, everybody. Tin Pan Alley songwriter Hoagie Carmichael. Stardust. Writer of Stardust, Georgia on My Mind, and The Heart and Soul was born today in 1899.
1899. He's
And
2
he's still-
years older than my grandpa.
And I just saw him last week. He was down at the Red Garter. I'm only kidding, everybody. Rodney Dangerfield, comedian and occasional rapper, was born today in 1921. I love that guy.
He's funny.
Take my wife, please. I loved him in Caddyshack, too.
Yeah.
That was one of my
Caddyshack
favorites.
And then Back to School.
Back to School. When he did like the triple Lindy off of the diving boards. Yeah, that was a good one. Another birthday. Jesse Colin Young of the Youngbirds is 83. Floyd Sneed, drummer of Three Dog Night, was born today in 1942. Rod, the Magician of Slide Price, guitarist for Foghat, was born today in 47. Steve, Little Steven Van Zandt, guitarist for Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, is 74. Tina Weymouth of Talking Heads and Tom Tom Club is 74. Lawrence Gowan of Styx is 68. Jason Ringbird, leader of Jason and the Scorchers. I left that in there because I've never heard of those guys. Is 66. And Karen Olzek, or Karen O, as everybody might know her, of the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, is 46, born in Busan, South Korea. And growing up a mild-mannered, well-behaved child, Karen is now known for her stage antics like spitting water on herself and wearing crazy outfits made by her fashion designer friend, Christian Joy. And the fun fact, the Yeah Yeah Yeahs' first ever gig was opening for the White Stripes. I have no clue. I left that in there. I'm like, does anybody know who these people are?
Yeah, yeah, yeahs and the White Stripes.
And then Sean Fanning, founder of Napster, is 40. Napster is a music streaming thing. Is 44
I
today.
didn't even know that. Okay.
That's what we got today. Hang on here.
We be old.
I've got 3 things going here. There you go. Today in music. Yeah. There you go. Lots going on. Hey, we're going to get to some more music. We're going to come back here shortly. And I think we're going to try and close the night out here. Let's see, Bob Bitchin. The reason you are seeing all of the reissues of music, all the artists now make money off their music instead of their record companies. Callie McCool. This is a big one. All right. Here we go. Callie McCool just chimed in here. Breaking news, everybody. This day in 1984, Callie lost his virginity. Way to go, Callie! Woohoo!
November 22nd. Okay.
1984. He was, 'cause I'm free falling. There you go. I love it. All right. Well, look, I think we got a little bit more music here. 'Cause here in Key West, it's beautiful out. It's a lovely night. It's cool. And it's time for a little bit of a wild night with a little bit of Van Morrison. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. A few more songs, and we're going to close the night out here in just a bit. You guys are so awesome listening to us. We appreciate it. Friday night with the bomb, everybody. Thank you.
Did you brush your shoes? Stand before the mirror. Did you comb your hair? Grab your coat and out. Did you walk the streets dry to remember all the wild night breezes in your memory ever? And everything seems so complete.
Austin, Austin, walking around in the day. Man, I'm sitting in a slammer, now through the bars across the head. It'll all clear up, 11 months and 29 days. Keep that Lone Star cold, dance floor hot while I'm gone. Keep the Lone Star cold, dance floor hot while I'm gone. While I'm gone. Keep your hands off my baby. I ain't gonna be gone that long. Incognito bandito. Well, the judge put a sledgehammer, put it in my hand when he said, I'm gonna send you down to Huntsville. Now I'm gonna shave your face and I'm gonna shave your head. You'll never 29 and see me flow from my bed.
Hey everybody, join us for Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio every Sunday. Come over and be part of the show. We'll be streaming live on the Cammy's Grammy Live Cam on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and get into the chat and be a part of the show. That's Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio station.
Ladies and gentle dudes, thanks for listening to B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana music station. Back to the show.
Hey, everybody. We so appreciate each and every darn one of you that tune in every Friday night to hang out with us and enjoy our Friday evening, coming to you live from Key West. Have you had a good time tonight, Michelle?
Yes.
We've had a blast. And I'll tell you what, the weather is beautiful down here. We've got all kinds of cool stuff happening. And you know what? Thanksgiving's right around the corner. Tomorrow I'm baking cupcakes, and I'll be putting in a turkey in this week, and I'll be making my favorite cranberry salad.
Cupcakes aren't for Thanksgiving.
No, but they're for the baptism we're going to be doing on Sunday. I know, but I got a lot of stuff I'll be doing in the kitchen. And you know what? That's kind of my sanctuary. That's where I get in there, and I'm in my own world. And how am I in the kitchen? Don't come in.
Come in anyway.
Yeah,
Gotta go get my drink.
You do. But hey, thanks you guys for who are saying who love the call-ins. That's something we haven't done in a long time because, well, quite honestly, I've been lazier than hell, and I just now this week had a little bit of time. Actually, I haven't been lazy. I've just been busy and so many things going on. I got a lot of stuff happening, but you know what? We're starting to wind down. We're starting to get into the 9th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase. I'll be working on some stuff. You'll be seeing some stuff on that here pretty soon. And I'm ready to close the evening out because I want to go sit and chill out. I might watch another Breaking Bad. You think we can do that? Maybe?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah. And I don't have to get up early tomorrow.
I don't have to do anything.
This is so cool. I got nothing going on, man, and I'm loving every darn minute of it. You know what?
You do have something to do tomorrow.
What do I... Well, at 4 o'clock.
You gotta go to the pint at 4.
At 4 o'clock.
That's still something to do.
Yeah, but that's going to be something fun to do. I can sit there and have a beer and listen to these guys talk and everything. So, but I got one more song we're going to close the evening out. You know what? Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and you and I were on the mainland this week and doing our medical appointments, but we always do our mainland shopping before we come back. I was so surprised that the stores we went into were not playing Christmas music.
Yet.
That blew me away.
Not Walmart or Target. So.
And the funny thing is, like, walking through Walmart,
they got all the stuff out.
all the stuff's out, but no one was playing. And I'm like, thank you.
Please wait till after Thanksgiving.
Just wait till after Thanksgiving. Wait, and Black Friday, go crazy, But really, I was like, that was such an
welcome.
That was an exciting moment. I was like, they're not playing Christmas music. Oh my God, thank you so much. So, but leading up to Thanksgiving, and sometimes I think Thanksgiving gets a bad rap because of the upcoming Christmas stuff and everybody jumps the gun. And I think Jimmy Buffett did it right. We're going to close this show out with Santa Stole Thanksgiving. And I think that's the best way to close the show tonight. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with B-Man and Michelle, Coastal Confessions here in the Beachy Shell Studios on Tiki Man Radio. It's so fun to be with you guys. We really get excited to do this show because we get to see a lot of our family, our friends, and everybody who's on here. And so thank you so much. So closing out tonight's show is Jimmy Buffett's Santa Stole Thanksgiving for Christmas. Ooh, so soothing.
Santa stole Thanksgiving for Christmas.
Yes, he did.
Drug Plymouth Rock to the North Pole with his sled. Pilgrims never saw him coming. The Wampanoags, they kept drumming. That Thursday in November got gobbled up by December. Santa stole Thanksgiving for Christmas. It was such a happy holiday. No more laid-back relaxation. It's Black Friday degradation. Since Santa sold Thanksgiving to the mall. Said Santa, he ain't bluffing. You better not cry in your pumpkin pie. They've been caroling since July. Santa stole Thanksgiving for Christmas. It was such a laid-back holiday. Now no more football and relaxing when the harvest moon starts waxing. Santa, he's the turkey after all. Grandma made the stuffing. Said Santa, he ain't bluffing.
You better not cry in your pumpkin pie. They've been caroling since July. Oh, Santa stole Thanksgiving for Christmas. Nothing lasts forever, that's for sure. This stick-up is as shocking as stuffing in your stocking. Kris Kringle, why did you mingle? Santa stole Thanksgiving, even he's gotta make a living. Santa stole Thanksgiving and our fall.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on this Friday night. We so appreciate each and every darn one of you. And like we close out every show...
Y'all come back now. You hear?
Really, y'all come back now. We'll be back here next Friday, Black Friday, getting into the holiday season. And we love each and every one of you. See you next Friday on the radio. Take care, everybody.